Working as a front desk manager in Kendall, Florida at the Metropolis here. Very nice building. Think about 27 floors. One building had more floors than the other, but nevertheless, I worked at Med too most of the time I was there at Metropolis too. And I worked with a lot of people and we had to learn each other's jobs and to keep things flowing well. So a friend of mine, he got a job across the street at the Marriott. And one day he came to my building and he brought me a shirt. He said, "Now, I just got this new job and I want to look sharp, but this shirt is just too big. I need you to hack it. Need you to bring it down." I don't know if you knew it or not, but I always kept a needle and thread or some needles and thread in my survival pack. I call my survival pack with different tools, and that was one of my tools. So I asked him, "So what you need me to do?" He said, "Bring this shirt in. I needed to come in and fit me. I need this shirt to fit me." So I kind of held it up to him and said, like 2 inches in? He said, yeah, on both sides. This is somebody that's seen me hack stuff before. Obviously, he's seen me hack stuff before. As a matter of fact, one day while I was sitting at my desk, one evening, he brought me a laptop inside of a bag. It was not a functional laptop. He said, "This laptop is fine. It just has a broken LCD screen. As far as I know, it just has a broken LCD screen, but I know you're going to fix it. You're going to fix this laptop. That's why I brought it to you." And sure enough, I examined it, opened it up, I got on eBay, ordered the screen, real cheap, put it in, the laptop was working fine. So back to the shirt. I took my needle and thread and began to hack this shirt, and this is what I did. Okay, I'm start about, go two inches in. Make sure it's even on both sides here. Make sure I got my line is straight down the middle. I'm gonna go in 2 inches, start from the bottom, and weave my thread through here. And go back through again. So I don't get no knots going on. And we'll just start weaving it through. Doesn't matter what kind of thread you use. I'm using dark thread so you can see what I'm doing, but it's good to get the thread that matches the material. But this was an emergency situation. Take and weave through. I repaired a lot of clothing during my work time, whether something pops or busts or breaks. You always have to have your tools ready to go. I'm gonna curve out just a little. I don't know if you're gonna be able to notice it. Gonna curving out toward the center, look like a half circle. Come all the way out, then I'm gonna come back in. Go up. And now I'm gonna come in toward the armpit and bring my curve in still. I can go through just one time, and later on, just for this emergency, we're just going to sew it one time. And if he needs it done, he can take it home and do it himself. Just follow, just go over the stitch. And I'm just going to take and knot it off. Like it's knotted itself off already. Just knot it off like this, then I'm just going to do it with the needle. Gonna knot it off there. Take some scissors and cut that. And pop it with your hand. Just trim that later. But this was a quick hack job. You can take and kind of pull on it. Let me get the other side here. That side's done. And grab my another needle that's already pre-threaded. Start at the bottom, about 2 inches over. Oh, that one came out. Let me try this one here. About 2 inches over there. Pull through. Go back. Hacking a dress shirt for an emergency job interview. I believe something he had like that. I'm going to go up, weave, weaving, pull through. Then we're going to start to go up and out. Just wind up here. Going to come out, pull it through. This little slant it down. Let me go back over that one. You're going to come, work my way back in toward under the underarm. All we're doing is weaving on the imaginary line and working our way back under the armpit there. And we're going to pull it, stretch it. And I'm going to knot it off and break the thread. Through there. And we are done. Now, this is how much we got rid of. You can see that on both sides. Now, if I remember, he actually took this shirt, and it wasn't looking this wrinkled, but I think he put it on the same day and wore it. But I'm gonna iron this in, and you see what it looks like now. The Varsity 2, the emergency shirt hack. I did it within 5 minutes when I was at work, and it came out wonderful. So if you ever have an emergency at work and your job requires you to stand out, I mean, you don't want to just look like anything. You want your clothes to fit you well. And I was able to hack this shirt that day, and my friend was so happy. He paid me too. He was so happy that his shirt got downsized. He was looking good. He performed on this job. And thanks for watching. Diversity 2, hacking a dress shirt.